Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Serious Curious Adventures in Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. I'm on my way to meet Tyndall, who said he will be behind the gas station, right? Brian Tyndall.
Jensen? What are you doing here?
I think you know why I'm here, Tyndall. I want Corella's security footage back.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm Seraph Industries' chief of security. I'm pretty sure I can find out about an edited security tape, so don't bullshit me.
Ah, shit. Listen, Jensen, I never wanted things to get this bad. I'm not a bad guy. I feel for Corella, I really do. But sometimes, for a good cause, you have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, there's a good cause now?
Oh, I see. You think I'm selling the stuff, right? I understand why this would seem like an obvious motive, especially to an ex-cop. But trust me, you shouldn't always take things at face value. I'm not selling the neuropazine, I'm giving it away.
Giving it away? To who?
To the people who need it. You think everyone gets augmented by choice? No. Shit happens. And then what? You're saddled with neuropazine injections for the rest of your life, and that shit costs money. But what choice do you have? Without the drug, you'll die. Rejection syndrome, crippling pain, that just ain't right. So I did the only decent thing to do. I stepped up.
So now we can see the personality type, and I personally I'm not 100% sure how this really works, but the way I understand is every time something blinks here, you kind of get a glimpse of his character, and then some of these responses respond better to a certain type of people. We can't see that right now. I think the next upgrade that we get will show, like, you know, this will be better for beta people, this will be better for alpha people, etc. But it gives you a little bit of an idea of what kind of character he is. And yes, I agree. If you get your augments, and you have to be like reliant on this neuropazine, that's how you said it, right? Then it should probably be not very expensive or free, because, you know, that's kind of assy. Emphasize, of course.
I can respect that. But blackmail is still blackmail. Corella wants out, and I'm here to make sure he gets out.
Man, this whole thing is becoming way too much trouble. I've even got 2 local pushers on my back because they say my philanthropic actions are undercutting their profit.
That's not your only problem. A gun-toting client was waiting for you in your apartment earlier.
Really? In my apartment? Shit, the dealers probably sent him. Tell you what, I'll deal with the client later. You take care of the dealers, and the footage is yours.
Well, I kinda already did. So we could also press space now to activate pheromones to convince him. I don't remember how that worked. But I could also just help him out, I guess. Let's do this.
Okay, I'll help you out. But you better not be playing me.
You give me way too much credit, Jensen. I'm a security tech, not a hardened mobster. The 2 pushers go by the name PG and BK. They hang out in the alley near the basketball court. Just make sure they never bother me again.
I'm not gonna... Well...
You're asking me to kill them.
Well, that's a bit drastic, isn't it? But it's your call, as long as you leave me alone. The important thing is you need to take care of both of them.
Yeah, so I think we could have used that spray, which is kind of funny, like spray stuff into people's face and they change their mood. Which almost makes sense, I guess. Ooh, can we actually get up there? I think we can. I don't think I can jump this high yet, though. No. Maybe we can move a box over here. And if we used that, I think he would have just been like, okay, whatever, take it. You know, but he would still be in trouble, I guess. Those guys are still waiting for him. I would still want to take him out. So that's not good either. Now, the problem, of course, is that there are 2 people there. And I can only punch... Oh, I guess I can punch twice. But as soon as I punch one, you know, that would be an issue. So let's see if we can talk to them.
You trying to scare me, Skinner? Because you don't. Look at you.
Okay, we
What are you,
cannot.
goddamn super soldier or something?
Yeah, damn right I am. Didn't you see me throw the basketball up there? Jeez. Okay, let's see. Can we get The double takedown. We have one Praxis kit. Where was the double takedown? Was it this? No. Was it strengths? This is also good. Inventory by one size. Yeah, always these decisions. I'm not good with this. There's always so much stuff I want to get. But I cannot. That was smart vision. Oh, reflex, maybe. Take down multiple opponents. It needs 2 though, unfortunately, so we can't do that either. So, what we could try is the trank gun. Now, the issue is, if one gets alarmed... I'm worried that this will mess up things. I don't know if that will go against the whole... Oh, there's stuff too. Look at that. Didn't even see that. If that will go against the whole being undetected thing. I don't know if that only applies to missions or if that also applies to the outside here. You know, because if I shoot one now, the other one will be alarmed. How do you do this? Oh, there you go. But the question is, can we take out the other guy? Can we hold shift or something to hold our breath? No. I don't know if he will be hostile or alarmed, so let's just try. What? Oh, there you go. Okay, they were only alarmed. Merciful Soul. Yeah. After this episode, I think I'll look this up, because if that didn't count, I will redo this. I always do a save every episode, like a separate save, in case I mess up something in an episode. I can go back a little bit. I'm not 100% sure if this counts, but yeah, hopefully it will be fine. But yeah, we did take care of them. The only issue now, of course, is that they're kind of out here, and this is level 5. I was hoping that one of them would have a thing on them. Okay, I might just pull them behind this thing just so they're a little bit out of the way. And not quite as in the open, you know? You can see the darts still sticking in there. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'd ever noticed that before. I'm surprised that the one guy took so long to fall over, the first guy I shot, because I actually shot him in his head. Okay, this is a little bit dangerous, I think. I'm worried about, like, placing them... Ooh, careful. Placing them in places where they might die when they wake up or something. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's fine. Like I said, if something goes wrong, I'll... Or if I find anything online, I'll just redo it. You guys even
Maybe those purity first
anything to say?
got the right idea.
No. Purity first, people. That seems like something that would totally happen if we get augments more advanced.
Look, I told you. If you want me to give you that security footage, you're going to have to get those pushers off my ass first.
Well, guess what?
I've taken care of the dealers. Now hand over the footage.
Thanks, Jensen. Listen, I know it's not something you did from the bottom of your heart, but still, you saved my ass. Here's your footage.
Whatever, I didn't do this for you. So I'll put you in contact with someone. Oh, that's pretty good. But with who? For what? I'll empathize. Let's try this.
Listen, Tyndall, I know you're trying to do the right thing.
Because he's doing a good
But
thing.
we have to do things by the book, or we'll just have chaos. I'll put you in contact with someone inside Seraph Industries. They may be able to get you neuropazine for those who need it.
Seriously? You'd really do that? Wow. I never would have expected this from you, Jensen.
Wow.
I really appreciate this.
I might just take it back now.
Tell Carell I'm sorry.
Cool. So nervous about this though, but it might be fine. Okay, so we did that. That's awesome. I really want to see if we can get up there though. I don't know. Is there any like box? If you just have a little bit of a box, I think we could probably do it. Oh, we can stand on this. I can't move it though. Let me go see if there's a box around here. I found a box. It's my box. It's the best box. I hope it will work. Pretty sure there's something up there. We could maybe look into getting more jump and sprint abilities, but I think we need more points for that. Is this enough? Can we do bunny hop? No. With the combined power of 2 boxes, Adam Jensen made it up a container. Oh, and now what? Oh, can I? Yes. Physics. Oh crap. Nope, that's no good. Okay, hold on. We can do this, guys. Okay, get this one up here. I would like the second one too. I can't reach that far though, so maybe that will be enough? No, that's not enough. Thought he could pull himself up. I think maybe only on some ledges. God damn it. Okay, we might come back when we can jump better. Alright, before we go to the police station though, let's go to the limb clinic. I think Sarah told us to check it out.
Of these protests. These limb people are drug pushers. Someone is getting rich while the rest of us are suffering.
Ooh, there's a ladder.
All I know is that
I'll check that out later.
Mr. Jensen, David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doug. Shouldn't I be under opposite shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Awesome. So yeah, we can just buy Praxis kits to improve our, to get more skills. They're quite expensive though, obviously. But I will get those, because that's really awesome. Do we need anything of this? Hypostim? Hypostim. So what? 50 health point. No, we don't need this. Okay.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
So apparently we're not rejecting our augments. That is pretty good news indeed. Oh, there's a thing here. David Seraph. It's not one of the important ones, per se. Again, read it. Pause the video if you want. Is there any point in going in here? I don't even know.
I've never been under anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
Well,
It gets done
it's
through
safe.
your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
Who would even ask that? It's like, who cares if you dream or not while you're on the surgery? Okay, here's another one. Important one, I guess. Just talking about some bionic eyes. That's pretty cool though. And apparently Darrow Industries has it refined where you just need one chip to do it rather than having cameras. It's kind of cool. It's crazy thinking about that. We already have sort of bionic eyes. They aren't as advanced as what they have, obviously. Ah, what? But, you know, it's there. That's a little bit crazy. I'll take this. Cyber boost, because I think this is for energy, right? 3 energy cells. Yeah, so that's really good. We don't need the weapons or anything. You just let me walk into these places too without any problems. Interesting. Oh look, stuff to read. Sure, I read it all. Not really, but okay. Nothing else here. Are these supposed to be doors? I guess so, huh? Because it looks kind of small. Get augmentations now. Pay later. Seems like a scam.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security company.
Yeah. I mean, if they're not aggressive. I mean, anything can happen to you if you walk home at night. If there's a crazy purist trying to kill you, then he will probably do that anytime.
Are you finished at the clinic?
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance on the side of the building.
Oh, trust me, I'll find a way. Oh, it's level 4. That's no fun. I mean, we have like 3 points now or 2? 3 points. Yeah, I don't know. I might wait a little bit until I feel like, okay, this augment would be amazing right now. Then I'll upgrade it, but otherwise I might just hang on to the ones I have for the moment. So let's just head over to the police station finally. Those guys are still sleeping. Good. Let's try our way through here. Oh, I guess I could have used these barrels to get up that thing, maybe. Oh, this is not open, right? No. There's a little bit of a vent here as well. He loves crawling through these vents. So this goes up somewhere, and then it goes this way as well. That's just a normal person who's peeing. Okay, I won't bother you then.
I'm on to you. I know you're spying on us, studying us.
I'm not an alien or something. Oh, level 2. I could do it. I don't know if this guy will complain though if I try to. Well, let's find out. Beep 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 boop beep. Okay, heck it. So this it's not too bad.
Access granted.
Somewhat close, but no problem. Okay, I don't think he minds. I don't think it's his thing. Nice. Oh, there's a free stun gun. God damn it. I sort of remember that I did find one early on the last time I played, but I couldn't remember where exactly that was. But maybe maybe it was that, and I just wasted some. But that's okay.
You look like a guy that gets around. Little advice: stay out of the sewers. A lot of shit going down in there lately.
Is that a pun? A lot of shit going down in the sewers? You're funny. Okay, let's keep going. Let's look at these trash bins. Nothing. Oh, I just remembered something. I should have saved the wine that I sold.
I never let T-Boss people get me with no cogs. I find them nasty.
This is a nasty girl.
Cool. Yeah,
If we find more, oh, actually beer will do as well, I think.
Jensen.
Oh.
Time no see.
Do I know you?
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
Right.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row-ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Man, she's asking for quite a bit there.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Okay, like? Rules would only slow me down.
Suits me. Rules would only slow me down.
Very dirty Harry of you, Jensen. But we still have to be careful how we handle this. We've worked hard to catch this son of a bitch. I don't want him to walk on a technicality.
Okay.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted. Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
What about the undercover assignment? Posing as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Oh, that's definitely a lot to ask of us. Holy crap. Okay, I think this is the DLB area over there. You can see the gang signs all over the wall as well. Of course, it's all optional. So...
The biomod industry is going to tear this city apart. Mark my words.
Okay, I will. Let's focus on the police station first, though. It's all suspicious there. There it is. That's the police station. Well, and apparently we need to meet O'Malley here. Is he? I think he's over on this side, maybe. Okay, so we might want to go through the front door, I guess, but I want to look around first a little bit. More beer. It's also a quick save. We haven't done it in a bit. What's over here? Some gangs, some punks hanging out.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something.
Is this something? Oh, it's just a fancy crate. Oh, there's something though. More beer. I'm gonna have a party. Some of France. Well, that looks dangerous. Okay, let's not walk through that. There's actually a way through this. A very silly way. But I'm gonna not do this right now.
Who do you think you are?
I am Adam Jensen. Lady, thank you very much. Oh, is this something? No. Yeah, we might have to upgrade the weight. Or not the weight, but the strengths that we can pick up heavier stuff. Are you just a cop? You're just a cop on your phone playing Pokemon Go. Actually, there is a Deus Ex Go game now. I don't know if that is like if that has anything to do with Pokemon Go, but that might be something to check out. I might have to download that. So okay, yeah, we could get over this fence, but because we can't move these boxes, we can't do that. I believe the electricity is another way. So let's see this. We could get this one here, move and throw heavy objects. But I don't know if I really want to do that. What does this lead to? Recoil. Oh, we don't need that. You know what? Let's go do it the silly way. Because that's what we do here. I think I need to get more sprinting too. You can see when I sprint, there's a bar up there that shows you how long I can sprint. Not very long. So let's get this box. Hopefully not hit anyone on my way here. Excuse me. Doing very important things. So we could just do the good old thing where you stack boxes. Ow. Of course I almost died there. God damn it. It's not easy. But that works, right? It's so silly. It's the stepping stone technique. Let's just call it that. Oh yeah, we do regenerate over time, which is good. Is this consuming energy? No, I think we lost energy from getting struck by lightning. Actually, there's an off switch, but I think it's around the corner at the end there. There is an augment that prevents you from getting electrocuted, I believe. Which I don't have. That's the switch there, right? Maybe? Yeah. Turn it off. There we go. See? Now we can just walk through here. And this should lead to the back of the police station. You look like some important person. That's O'Malley. Okay. Let's talk to you, I guess.
Yes. May I help you?
Actually, I've been told by a mutual acquaintance that it might be the other way around.
Were you followed?
By a clown and a midget.
I'm a professional. I know how things work. So if we can just skip Cloak and Dagger 101.
Well, you certainly look the part. Now let's see how well you can play it.
So what is it you need?
Straight to business, a rare quality these days. Tell me, are you familiar with local gangs?
More than enough to get by.
Perfect. Now I warn you, this is not the cleanest of work, but your efforts will be well compensated. An associate of mine will leave a package for you in an alley on Grand River Road. You will retrieve this package and then use it to deal with a problem of mine. Permanently.
Who's the target?
Someone who won't be missed, I assure you. A ganger that goes by the name Double T. Hangs around in an apartment near Earl's Court. It's not likely that he'll be alone, just as it's not likely the people keeping him company will be of the pleasant sort. You can't miss him. He's got prominent and rather tasteless augmentations to his face and arms.
You're telling me you went through all this trouble to hire me, just so I can eliminate a banger?
That would be a tad overkill, I admit. No, eliminating the target with the weapon provided to you is only the first part of your assignment. Once you've dealt with Double T, I need you to sneak into Derelict Row and plant the murder weapon among the Baller's weapon stash. Unnoticed.
Kill a member of the Motor City Bangers, then plant the murder weapon in the rival gang's weapon stash. You're trying to start a war.
Hopefully.
Alright, crazy guy. Again, I don't know what this would do. Get a quick save right now? No. Convinced for what? Just turn him in or something? I don't think I really want to know more details, to be honest. Should I try this? Let's try this. Convince O'Malley to pay part of the reward in advance. Oh, I see. I think he was very beta, so here tells you betas can be appealed to, but the low self-esteem of omegas will make them very suspicious. So this is what I meant. I guess that only happens when you use that pheromone.
No amount of passive-aggressive threats and Men in Black bullshit can stand against a retractable blade to the gut. I want half the payment, in advance.
How petty, my friend. You get nothing.
Was that bad? Are we still on though? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Right? Okay, to O'Malley's apartment. The murder weapon O'Malley wants me to pick up. Okay, yeah, it's still on. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's fine. Anyway, we'll check it out next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.